Hi guys, Paul and Michelle, co-founders of Hobby to Business. Welcome to our weekly show, the Hobby to Business Hub, episode 9.
So tonight we're going to talk about, there's 3 very important questions you should ask about your business. So this is basically, one of those self-assessment processes that you should have as part of your business.
Okay, so number 1, what problem does your business solve?
Okay, very important one. We've just spoken about this. We did a 3-part episode of our shows over the last 3 weeks talking about your 2-minute pitch. And in the very first episode, we talked about, being able to talk about the problem your business solved. Because every successful business solves a problem for somebody in some way. So what you've got to understand is how, or the problem that you solve. Because if you understand the problem that you solve, you can evolve your business. Very important to make sure that, if you're just doing what you do without any understanding as to why you're doing what you're doing, you will floor out at some point, and when other businesses grow and change and evolve, you will fail to evolve with them. You need to understand why you're doing what you do. So you need to understand why you're successful, what the problem is that you solve for your customers.
Okay, so that leads us into question number 2, which is, how does your business generate income?
Okay, what a lot of people can do, there's things you do in your business that make you money, and then there's things that you can get caught up in your business doing, that aren't, say, specifically revenue stream based.
Yes.
And you've got to understand how your business makes money. So if your business makes money by punching out widgets that people buy, for example, a product, a product someone buys, then it's great for you to sit there and do a lot of research and all these type of things, but don't get your business out of balance and spend more time researching than you are producing your product, because that's how your business makes money. And with Hobby to Business, that is what we're about, is we're about teaching people how to create that revenue stream.
That's right.
So if you're going to get, and it sounds like a silly one, this one, but it's amazing how many people we work with that get caught up doing non-profit based actions in their business.
Yes.
And at some point their profit or how they make money suffers. So it really is about understanding how to stay on target and keep doing the things that actually makes your business money. If it's service based, don't get caught up doing other things other than servicing the people that you service and pay you for that service. That has to be your number one priority. And then, obviously you still need to make time in your week to learn new things, to escalate your business, to market and things like that. But don't get caught up pulling away from actually providing that service to somebody that they're going to pay you to do. So, businesses can be successful in more ways than just making money. But I think people that are maybe working from home or small businesses can get caught up in those things that aren't necessarily profit-bearing things in their business.
That's right. So I guess the easiest way would be to keep track of your income and your expenses, just to make sure they don't get out of balance as well.
That's right, and you're not dropping
you're not
off.
going to be making any profit.
And then analysing your time. If you're noticing changes, if your profit's going up, don't just sit there and say, my profit's going up, that's great. Get in, and like we said, dig in, find out, drill a bit deeper and understand why your profit's going up. What are you now putting your attention to that's creating more of a revenue stream? Is it a different product? Are you producing something that people want more than the last product you produce, for example? So you need to understand that as well. So I guess, we're really just talking about understanding your business and not taking for granted that you are making money or that you are successful. Understand why you are. And conversely, understand why things don't work, because they're the things you need to fix.
Work on. That's right. Actually, what we might do is in our resources over in our membership site, we actually have an income and expense tracker. We might actually maybe offer it as a freebie under this. Righto,
there you go, bonus. You're getting a freebie now. So
just to keep, just to maybe makes it a bit
easier for people out there.
If you've got it there and we just fill it in.
Yep.
So
helps you keep track and And you can also add little things to that maybe suit your business. You know, it's only very basic so that it can be applied to any business, but you can make the notes around that as to, you know, where the money's come from, why the changes. If you keep track of these income and expense trackers on a weekly basis, you can review them once a month or once a fortnight and see where you're sitting and look at the trends. You know, understand the trends.
Yep.
What gets monitored gets measured.
Exactly
Or
right.
measured gets monitored, either way. So...
Okay, so that leads us into question 5. We're talking about money. What is your pricing strategy and why?
Okay, once again, this is about understanding your business. Are you someone that goes in and deals in commodities, things that are cheap, easy to get, and you know your business strategy is really based around volume, pumping out volume of these things? Or are you someone that maybe works in the realm of a quality product at a higher price, or particularly a higher price service, or something that can be accessed in a very short amount of time, and because it's on a short access, the price is dearer.
That's right.
You know, so it's you really need to understand where you fit into the overall. What is your pricing structure in that? Where do you sit? Because when you figure out where you sit, then you can start analysing competitors, understanding your competitors, seeing what they do best. You know, like there's so many things out there that you don't need to invent yourself. Like someone else has already done it. Analyse your opposition. You know, find out what they do, how they do it, research them, look at what they do. Just look at their marketing campaigns. See what works for them. If you're in the same realm, it'll probably work for you. And you can look at how you can put your own little spin on it.
That's right.
To take it to the next level again. So, you know, don't be too caught up about everything needs to be totally original. There's a lot of content out there. So it really is about understanding why are you asking that price? Because then that also leads you back to understanding the problem you're solving.
That's right. Yes.
You know, if say for example, someone who offers something on short notice, say for example, in our realm, so the business coaching type realm, where say we said, righto, you know, if you make a booking, we can have a one-on-one business coaching lesson, and it might be, say, you know, $299 for the hour, you know, for 2 consultants, one-on-one with the business. But that's something that needs to be booked, say, weeks out.
Yeah.
You know, and then for example, say we offer a different service where we offer a 24-hour access, that if there's a problem in your business, you can call us any time of day or night, and you know, and that would be a higher price product than the other product. Yeah. So because we're offering access at any time the business needs, so it's a different level, and that's why the pricing strategy would be what it would be. So it's understanding your pricing strategy, and like, you know, and then also it works the same when you're talking about commodities or oddities, you know, as in something that's not the norm, it's not a standard thing. You know, for someone in sort of say the pet trades or whatever, it might be a mutation as opposed to a standard, you know, wild type bird. Because the wild type bird is just, everyone can get it wherever they want, but the mutation they can't. The mutation's harder to get, so it's more expensive. Yep. So that's about the pricing strategies. That's, you know, understanding pricing strategy. But all three things we've spoken about today are just really questions about understanding why your business does what it does, why how it works, and why it works, and why things don't work. And if you apply those couple of basic questions to any part of your business, you know, by the time you analyse it and have a look at it, you'll always be ahead, and you'll always be a smarter business operator than when you started. So,
very true. Thanks,
guys. We hope you enjoyed it. It was a nice short one tonight. We just thought it'd be a nice, quick little one. There are a couple of little concepts that we always apply to the things we do, don't we?
Yep.
You know, and it's how we've grown, you know, and turned our passions into a profit, and turned our businesses into what they are. So it's, like I said, they're the little tips that we've learned along the way. If we can help you out, we're happy to do it.
Okay, and don't forget, our Easter competition is drawn Friday night.
Friday night, so 2 days to go as of now. Get in, enter, make sure someone's going to win a great Easter chocolate galore, a few other little things, coffee cups, and you know, a few other nice little presents. But crap loads of chocolate. So, not good for the waistline, but great barista. So get in, enter the comp, and make sure when you enter the comp, the common mistake everyone makes is they like the post. What you need to do for your entry to be valid is to like and follow our page, not the